It's just this shed just behind me where you can see the door cracked open. There's a new tyre on the top there, look. Look at the cobwebs and the muck on it. Retro style round headlight. That's quite cool. Yeah guys, and this one is a 200cc. Right guys, let's see if we can get it out. Right guys, we've got it off the stand. It's heavier than I imagined for it being a scooter. The front wheel is seized up. Yeah guys, I'm aware it's upside down. Nothing will work, but we have the horn and the start and the indicator. I've found some keys, or should I say, been given some keys. If you can see guys, there is some fuel in there. I don't know how good it's going to be. I can smell it and see it. Not really sure what's in here guys. In a tube. So yeah guys, if you've not already guessed, tap this round and the as you can see I've got it free now because the speedo cable goes to the front wheel, doesn't it? Hello, welcome to this video. I'm Dave. Today we're going to a shed find and the vehicle in question is a scooter, a Vespa Piaggio, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's from the 1990s. I'm not quite sure of the year of manufacture until we get there. I think it's LReg 93, but we'll have a look when we get there, guys. So, yeah, without further ado, I'm going to pull the Mondeo out and I'll meet you there. 2 seconds, guys. Right guys, so I've arrived at the location. It's just this shed just behind me where you can see the door cracked open. So I'll spin the camera around and we'll take a look. Right guys, there it is, right in the back of this shed. It's the scooter we've come to see. So there's a new tyre on the top there, look. What we're going to do now is I'm going to clear all this stuff out of the way. We're going to see about dragging the scooter out. Yeah guys, so there's the registration, so it is LReg. Yeah guys, so that is August 93 to July 94 for the year of manufacture. Yeah, and like I said, we will drag it out in a couple of seconds. Look at the cobwebs and the muck on it. Does have a couple of little splits in the seat, but doesn't look too bad. Let's have a look at the mileage. See there, guys, 8,827 miles. And you can just see the Vespa badge on the front down there, look, but we'll have a better look when we get it out. Oh, and it does have the sort of old retro style round headlight. That's quite cool. Yeah, guys, and this one is a 200cc. Right, guys, let's see if we can get it out. Right, guys, we've got it off the stand. It's heavier than I imagined for it being a scooter. It's either in gear, which we'll have a look in a second, or one of the brakes has seized up. I'm not quite sure which. Yeah, guys, so the front wheel is seized up, the brake, I imagine. Don't know if I can show you one-handed because I have the handheld camera, but the tyre is slipping on the rim, but I can't get the rim to move at all. So I'm going to try and maneuver it over in that direction, and then I'll drag it out. Yeah, guys, I'm aware it's upside down, but it was last on the road, according to this tax disc, in April 2002. So that's when it obviously came off the road. Yeah, guys, so according to that, it's been sat unused for 22 years. Now, I don't know the dates of this, but I know that someone was going to restore it, but I don't know the dates or the years of that. It was moved from this area to another area in the UK. A little bit of work attempted on it and then brought back here. So it's not actually been sat here the full 22 years, but it's definitely not been used in the last 22 years. So hence why the front wheel is definitely seized up. I'm not so sure on the back one. I don't think it is. And I'm not sure if it has ever had the engine running in the last 22 years or not yet. I may find out in the future. I don't know. I'm unaware of that information at the moment. Right, guys, so with a little bit of a struggle, I've managed to drag it out, as you've just seen there. The rear wheel does actually move, so that's good. The tyre is slightly flat. I mean, you can't tell now because it's back up on the side stand. It's not a side stand, is it? The central stand, because there's one at each side there. Look, one of the struggles I had pulling out of the shed was the stand obviously needs some lubrication, and it hadn't gone up all the way, and it was catching on the step. But anyway, we sorted it, guys. The front wheel, however, is seized solid. Dragging it backwards is okay, it just drags. Trying to push it forwards, however, is much more difficult. So yeah, this is one of the newer ones, sort of based on the 1960s ones, I guess. I don't know now about scooters, so don't go too hard on me in the comments. What I mean is this one has indicators. I'm sure the 1960s ones didn't. It does have the retro round headlight, which to me that looks more retro than some of the square headlights that you see on some stuff. There is the Vespa badge there, like I said, and the Piaggio badge there, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I think the forks are seized on this as well, I'm not too sure. It does have the mirrors, look. Put them into position. We have the speedo and a rev counter there, look, and this one does have various lights. Neutral, main beam, dip beam, indicators, but even has a fuel light. Possibly a brake fluid light, oil light. Of nothing will work, but we have the horn and the start and the indicators and lights flash high and low. Then we have the gears there, look, of the older scooter twist gears. Seems to go into gear 1, but oh yeah, no, maybe got it into, it's maybe freeing up a little bit. Yeah, so like I said, this is how it's been for the last 22 years, more or less, apart from its little trip out to possibly start getting renovated, which never really took off. We have the old kick start there, look. Right, so we'll go and find some keys and see if we can lift the seat up, and is there a key goes in there for the glove box possibly? Right guys, I've found some keys, or should I say been given some keys. So oh, this is open, look. Yeah, so that's just a push one for there. I don't know if you can lock it or not. Let's have a look. Put my button down so I don't press it, guys. Right, so here we have the ignition. So that's the ignition on and off. Now it does say lock if you turn that way, but it doesn't seem to be turning to the lock position. So possibly the lock for this little pocket is broken. But I mean, the ignition isn't coming on. Didn't expect it to after all this time, but yeah, that key's turning there. And again, on these keys we have one similar, so let's try that one. Yeah, so we have 2 ignition keys. Yeah, the lock isn't, it's not locking. Now what else do we have? Have a look and see if we can open the seat. Just move you around here, guys. We've got some, we'll try the keys with the black fobs on. Oh, there we go, look. Can you see that, guys? We have a helmet storage and the fuel, brake fluid. I'll bring you closer in a second. We'll look at that. We'll just try the other keys. Right, so I've tried both of them on there with the black fobs on. Don't know what that one's for. It's not. So we have a pair of keys there and a pair there. We'll try this one in. It goes in, but it doesn't do anything. Yes, there's one on here that I'm not sure what it's for. Right, can we just see down here, guys? There is the back box that was at some point on this scooter. So we'll try some keys in here. We'll start with the black one that I don't know what it's for. Just work out which one it is. Now that won't go in there neither. So we've got a pair of keys on there anyway. We've got some keys here, some silver aftermarket type keys. Oh, this one goes in. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go, look. I'll show you in there in a second as well. So we have the key for the box as well. So I'm really not sure what these other keys are for. They look like some sort of padlock key. I think that's, I don't know what that is. There's some spares here with it as well. Look, there's that tyre I said, there's I think that's a split rim wheel. I'm not sure what that is. That was in the pile. There's a windshield. There's a box of bits there, so I'll just sling that in there because I don't know what it is. Like I said, there's the tax disc. It was last on the road 2002. Nothing special in there, guys. Some empty packet. Looks like it's some sort of spares at some time. Can't read what it says. I'm dropping the keys now. Right, let's which one was it? One of these. Probably get the wrong one first time. Yes, so we have the storage for the helmet there, which is quite good. The fuel tank here. I don't know if there's any fuel in there. Oh, there's. Don't know if you can see, guys. There is some fuel in there. I don't know how good it's going to be. I can smell it and see it. Oil. Presuming 2-stroke oil. Brake fluid. We have a valve cap down there. I wonder if that wheel, scooters have a spare wheel. Don't know where it would go though on this particular model. Yeah, so we have the handles on the back, but this one is split. Now I didn't do that pulling it out, it was already like that. Let's just go around this post. And again, we obviously have the indicators on the back. So not really sure what's in here, guys. In a tube. I don't know, we'll have to go through this. I don't know if it's all scooter stuff or not, but it's to go with the scooter for me to sort out. So yeah, guys, if you've not already guessed, this is actually going to be my next project. So I'd be lying if I said I'd never had a scooter before. I have had one. I think it was a 1980s one, V-Reg, I think. I can't really remember. I didn't have it long at all. I used to swap vehicles like really often. I'd have a car for a few days or a week, and at one point I had a scooter for about a week. So I just wanted to have a go on one, and I did have a license for that particular one, but this one I won't be able to ride on the road unless I do my bike test, with it being a 200cc, but it is more of a restoration project and some content for the channel for the time being, and I'll have a go in it in private land because I intend on getting it up and running. So yeah, this will be coming back with me, hence why in the title this is episode 1. So I'm still going to do other content. There's still going to be car stuff. There's still going to be walks. I suppose I'm turning into a bit of a vlogger, really, am I? I don't know. So yeah, there will be another video when this arrives. back at my house once it's delivered. I will be taking the box and the bits I can fit in the car today. I will be taking those with me today. Yeah, guys, so like I say, I know nothing about these, so anyone that's interested, comment below and help me out. I was just sort of wondering, because I know these side panels do come off because the engine's behind this side, and I did actually just notice that there is no battery at all. And because I fiddle a little bit, which way did I do it? Found that one opens there, look. So there we have the engine under there. We'll have a much better look when I get it home and start the renovation. Is that some sort of speedo cable or something? I'm really not sure. It's not seized up anyway, but we will be looking at the engine as well and doing any work it needs. There we go. I'm presuming the battery would go in there. I was just looking at that. Would a spare wheel go around there? Possibly. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below, guys, if you know. Yeah, quite cool. I'm looking forward to it. Right then, guys, I did have a small box of tools in the back of the car, which I always have, just in case I break down. I didn't film this because I didn't really know what I was doing and wasn't planning to do this today, but I've worked out how to get the front wheel off. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nuts on here, look, which go through this split rim, I guess it is. And I popped this little grommet out of the hole there in the brake drum, which was up in this area at the time. I tried tapping the brake drum carefully because I don't know if this is cast or alloy or something, and that didn't really have any effect. So I put a nut back on one of these, and they held the socket in place there just to stop me hitting the threads. And I managed to tap this round, and the as you can see, I've got it free now. The peephole came down to here, and just in there is a, I don't think you can see it, it's a bit dark. There's a breaker just in there. I really don't think the camera's going to pick it up. And I managed to get the screwdriver in to turn the brake adjuster to slacken them off, and now the front wheel will spin for much easier manoeuvre for when the Vespa is collected by the person in the van that's going to deliver it to my house. And I realised the cable I was talking about under here, under the engine bay, shall we call it, wasn't a speedo cable, because the speedo cable goes to the front wheel, doesn't it? Right then, guys, that's it for this one. As always, thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, share, hit the notification bell. That way you will be notified when new videos are uploaded. I do upload videos every week. Like I said earlier in this video, maybe I'm a bit of a vlogger now, because there is a variety of stuff. There's quite a lot of car stuff, me messing around with my car at home, car shows, car meets, car events. a few walking videos because I love my hiking, really good for the mental health and physical health. And now, of course, we have the project Vespa. So, yeah, keep tuned, keep subscribed, hit the notification bell for episode 2 when it arrives. Till next time, catch you later.